Hello, my name is Tim. This is my friend Desmond.
Hello.
We're in Olean, New York. We're at the famous AKT Combatives Academy. We're here tonight to show you a 20-minute exercise routine for the purpose of stretching your muscles, contracting your muscles, sending synovial fluids to your joints, opening up energy channels in your body, and centering your mind. The routine can be used for overall wellness and fitness if you do the routine every day. The routine can be used as a warm-up for your centering prayer, your contemplation, or your meditation practice. And also, whether you have experience or not, whether or not you're accustomed to moving around in these ways, the design is user-friendly. Even beginners can do it. Let's begin. We'll start here in Tadasana. In Tadasana, your feet are together, toes touching, heels touching. You're going to loop your shoulders up, back, and around, and down. Your palms are forward. Now engage the inseam of your legs. Draw your belly button in towards your spine, and let your tailbone be heavy, pulling the weight down toward the earth. Now a little subtle, draw your sternum in and up, your chest bones. Now as if somebody's holding onto the top of your ears, pull up the top of your ears, extending through your cervical spine, up through the crown. So you can feel the traction now from your crown of your head to your heels. Tadasana, this is also all called mountain pose. Now we'll begin with some breathing exercises. You're going to place your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your heart. Breathing in and out through the nose. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. And continue on your own, taking your time at about that pace. The goal is to bring the breath to your belly, to your rib cage, to your chest, filling up the entire torso on the in, and then reverse that. Release chest, rib cage, belly on the out, creating space for the next in-breath. Another thing I'd like you to focus on is the bottom of the exhale. You're pulling your belly button in toward your spine. This is a belly control that you'll use throughout the routine. Concentrating on the breath. Now release the hands to mountain. We're going to make some arm circles. Breathe in and circle with the palms up. And breathe out, the palms are down. Breathe in. And out. Continue 3 more on your own. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Back to the mountain. Now we're going to open up the front of the shoulders. Bring your hands to the front of the shoulders and begin to circle your elbows backward. Feel the areas within the body, the upper body, that you're stretching and opening. For body awareness. To the mountain. Now we'll stretch through the sides of the neck. Find your length through the crown. Bring your right hand to the left ear. And within that length, you're going to tip your head over to the right. This is an AKT move that I like. I wanted to use it tonight because we're here at AKT. And release. Switch the hands up. Get long. Breathe in. And on the breath out, then you tip your head to the left. Again, body awareness. Right side of the neck is stretching. And release. Now we're going to open up the front of the chest and the back of the body between the shoulder blades. Bring your elbows together with a 90-degree bend in front. Breathe in now. Open up the front. Reach your chest toward the ceiling. You're looking up gently. Exhale, reverse. Close things in. Look down gently. Stretch behind you. Inhale, lift, open, reach. Exhale, close. Repeat. Inhale. exhale. Next time we're going to add on a little twist. You're going to inhale, look up to the right. Bring your chest direction to the right. Exhale, back to the middle. Inhale, look up to the left. Exhale, back to the middle. Good. Elbows are wide. Again, inhale to the right. Exhale to the middle. Breathe in left. Breathe out. And then we'll neutralize right in the center. Inhale, open up, forward. And exhale, close. Beautiful. Release Tadasana. Backstroke. You're going to slowly sweep your right arm back. Follow the hand with a gaze. Slowly sweep your left arm back. Follow the hand with a gaze. Continue on your own, breathing in on the reach back. And breathing out as you center. See if you can keep your eyes on your hand as it moves. One more set. To the mountain. Now the wrists. Place the back of your wrists together and rotate forward. Rolling through the joints. And reverse. And come to stillness, Tadasana. Now moving down the body, we're going to stretch through the lateral edges of your waistline. We'll use Ardha Chandrasana modified. Inhale, reach your hands over the head. Exhale, grasp your left wrist with your right hand. Find your length through the crown. Breathe in. Heels are heavy. And breathe out. You're going to tip your upper body to the right. Engage your left glutes. Put weight in your left foot and tip your hips to the left. Draw your right shoulder forward a little bit to improve alignment. Think up and over. Every inhale, you're finding your length. And on the exhale, you're bending over to the right, tipping your hips to the left. Nice. Inhale, back up to the center. Switch your hands up. Grasp the other wrist. Exhale, tip your upper body to your left. Place weight into your right leg, right foot. Engage your right glutes and tip your hips to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, up and over. See the shape of the half moon? Yes, the left shoulder comes forward a little bit. Breath 3. Breath 2. Breath 1. Inhale, back up to the middle. Exhale, back to the mountain. Next is chair pose. You're going to look down at your feet and separate your feet 6 inches. Your toes are in front of your heels. Your feet are parallel, as if they're on railroad tracks. Again, loop your shoulders up, back, down, behind you. Keep your hands back there and sit deep into the chair. Breathe in. Breathe out, sit a little deeper and place your weight into your heels. Keep your shoulders back there, away from your ears. At the same time, bring your arms forward. Your palms are in toward each other. Sit deeper into the heels. You're strengthening your lower back. You're strengthening your legs. Breath 3. Breath 2. Breath 1. And dismount. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Great. Now make a fist with your left hand. Bring the thumb up and grasp your thumb with the right hand. We're going to create some oblique contraction with a wood chopper. Soften your knees, bending them just a little. Inhale as you reach with your hands up to the right. And exhale as you reach diagonal across the body to the left. Inhale up, diagonal right. Exhale down, diagonal left. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Repeat. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Come back to center. Immediately back to Tadasana. We're going to create the shape of the airplane to create a flat back. Breathe in, draw your belly in. As you breathe out, you're going to hinge at the hips, come down halfway and stop. Soften your knees. Feel the flat back. You're extending energy out through your crown. From your crown to your tail, there's attraction once again with the flat back. Belly in, breathe in. Exhale, rise back up. Now make a fist with your right hand, thumb up, grasp your thumb. Wood chopper, inhale, reach up to the left. Exhale, soften the knees, diagonal reach down to the right. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breath 3, out. Breath 2. Breath 1. And release. Back to the center. Airplane, palms forward. Breathe in. Belly in. Breathe out. Hinge at the hips. Soften the knees. Stop halfway. Stretch through your hamstrings. Strengthen through your back. Engage, breathe in, rise, and breathe out, back to the mountain pose. Very good. Now bring your feet together. We're going to stretch through the hamstrings, place your hands at your hips, and simply begin knee lifts, lifting the right and lifting the left. So they're high knee lifts, stretching the hamstrings behind the leg and engaging the quadriceps in the front of the leg. All the while concentrating on your complete full breath. And release. Now the opposite, we're going to stretch through the quadriceps and engage the hamstrings. With speed skate, we'll start by stepping back with your right foot, reaching out with your right hand. Back to your stance. Other side, left leg, left arm, and back to the stance. Continue on right side and left side, like the speed skater. Your focus here is not so much how deep you're lunging, but more in how far back you're stepping your foot. So get the hang of it, get the feel of it. Two more sets. And back to Tadasana. Good. Now a lateral stretch of the muscles on the outside of the hip. Again, a knee lift. You're going to reach for the right knee with your left hand. Release. Opposite. Left leg, right hand. Release. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, exhale. Continue on that way. Diagonal reaches create the stretch in the lateral hip. The abductors. One more set, knees are high. Come to your center. Now the adductors, the inseam of the legs, we're going to step wide. Your toes are wider than your heels. Squat down. Arm circles. You're going to inhale, circle wide. Exhale, hands to your heart, sit a little deeper. Inhale, wide circle. Exhale, deep. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Come down to your center. Now lift your heels a ½ inch. Find your balance by drawing your belly in. Then find a cactus arms with your arms. Goalpost shape. Little mudra with your fingers. You can bring your index fingers and your thumbs together. Breath 3. Tailbone heavy. Breath 2. Breath 1. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, come back to the mountain. Bring your feet together, standing camel. We're going to open the front body, contract the back. Bring your hands behind you above the glutes. Draw your shoulder blades together. Draw your elbows toward each other. Now, as if there's a rope tied to your chest. Inhale, let the rope draw your chest up toward the ceiling. Exhale, draw your gaze up toward the ceiling. Engage your quadriceps and let your hips press forward. You're also engaging your belly here, protecting your lower back as you press the hips forward. Again, inhale, find length through the spine. From the floor to the ceiling. Exhale, you're tipping your hips forward. Trust yourself. Open the heart and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Engage your belly. Breathe in. Rise back up. Breathe out. Relax the arms. Opposite, we're going to loop the shoulders forward this time. A counter pose to the back bend. Next time your arms are forward, hold them there, cross them, and simply round the upper back and find the front of the legs. Yeah. Tuck your chin just a little. Feel the nice counter pose from the back bend. You're stretching the posterior side of your vertebrae. Breath 2. Breath 1. Engage your belly and rise up. Tadasana. Beautiful. Next, we're going to move through 3 sets of half sun salutations. We're going to use the flat back that we've been using. We're going to use the rounded back that we just created. So we'll start in Tadasana. Loop your shoulders up, back, and around and down. Think width. Inhale, reach wide with your hands. Look up with your eyes. Your hands are reaching up. Exhale, wide arms, come all the way down like a swan dive. You're rounding in the back. Hold it there for a minute. Soften your knees. See how Desmond's upper back is rounded? He's drawing energy up through the lower back toward the ceiling to stretch the hamstrings, to stretch through the lumbar spine. Now back to airplane. Inhale, halfway up, flat back, palms down. See the difference? Now all of this is nice and straight. Flat back versus a rounded back. Next exhale, round again, soften the knees and touch the floor. Come all the way down, all the way down. Yes. We're going to repeat that. Inhale, come up halfway, airplane. Exhale, round. Yes, I want you to feel the difference. Inhale, come up halfway. Now pause. Good. Now exhale, reach your hands forward. Come up and around behind you and sit down deeper into the chair. Your heels, weight is in your heels. Shoulders are back. Great. Now inhale, come up. And exhale, release to the mountain. Good. We'll do that exact same thing again. We'll add a twist. Loop your shoulders back and down. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, wide arm dive all the way down, rounded back. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, round, back down. Again, inhale, flat back. Exhale, round and come down. Last time, inhale, come up to a flat back. As you exhale, you're going to reach forward, stand up, sweep your hands behind you, and sit deep into the chair once again. We'll make a twist, bring the palms together. Inhale, open to the right. Exhale, close. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, close. 2 more sets. Inhale, open to the right. Exhale, close. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, close. One more. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Wonderful. Bring your hands to the heart. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, back to the mountain. Beautiful. We're going to do that one more time. This time we're going to change it up. We're going to use a rounded back. Focus on the core. Starting the same, sweep your shoulders back and down. Inhale, reach your arms wide. Exhale, dive wide, all the way down to the rounded position. Now stay there. This time within the position, you're going to walk your feet out. You're going to lift one heel at a time, and you're going to bend one knee at a time, walking things out. And you're going to gently move your head through yes and no shapes, stretching out all the muscles through the neck and through the vertebrae. Beautiful. Now stay low. We're going to come up with a rounded back. Pull the belly in. As you inhale, slowly come up. Slowly come all the way up. Loop your shoulders back and around once you're up there. Now bring your right palm toward the ceiling. Bring your left palm toward the ground. And exhale. Inhale, bring your left palm up, your right palm down. And exhale. Continue on. Inhale, right hand up, left hand down. Exhale, center. Inhale, other side. Exhale, center. One more time on your own. Full breaths. You're stretching through the entire, once again, lateral side of your body, your waistline, your obliques. When you're finished, back to the mountain. Beautiful. Now we're going to head toward our conclusion with a balancing pose. Again, requires the core strength. You're drawing your core in. You're going to start by bringing your hands to your hips, tree pose. Put your weight into your left foot and bring your right heel to your left shin. Now notice how your hips move. Draw your left hip in and hold it there. From here, you're breathing, concentrating, and bringing your arms out to the shape of a Y. Modification would be bent elbows. You can stay here, or you can raise your right foot up to your calf, below the knee. Press into the calf, press the calf into the foot. Heavy tailbone, left hip shifting inward, breath 3. Breath 2. Breath 1. And dismount with grace and poise. Nice. Hands on the hips, weight into the right foot, bring your left heel to the shin. This time the right hip shifts inward toward the left one. Bring your arms out to the Y or to the shape of the goal post. Your foot can remain or you can lift it up to the calf. Straight through the spine, breathing 3, 2, 1, and dismount. Nice. Now we're going to neutralize the spine. Your feet are 6 inches apart, and you're going to loosely swing right and left. Let your hands hit your body, just gently tapping through the lower back. Neutralizing the spine. We've bent it forward, backward, and sideways. The twists are designed for neutralizing. Back to the center. Place your hands at your hips. You're going to place the top of your right foot onto the ground. Give a little bit of gentle pressure. We worked our way all the way from top to bottom. Here we are at the ankles. And release the other foot. Gentle little stretch, anterior ankle left. And release. Bring your feet together now once again. No space between the feet. Bring the hands to your heart. Extend through your crown. Breathe in. Breathe out. Give a little bit of a bow. One last traction of the spine. Back to the middle. Breathing to conclude, you're going to inhale, bring your palms up toward the ceiling. Exhale, bring the palms down. Inhale up to the midline, hands, palms upward. Exhale, palms downward. 3 more. 3. 2. 1. Now reverse. Reach wide with the arms outward and bring the energy inward, palms down right where we started. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. 3. 2. 1. Come back to the mountain. Feel the strength that you've created in your body. Feel the openness you created in your body. Feel the centeredness you created in your mind. Again, this routine can be used, anybody can use it, for a fitness routine on a daily basis, for preparation for your meditation, contemplation, centering prayer. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for caring about your body, your mind, and your spirit. Namaste, peace, and all good.